You know, there does happen to be a baseball game in St. Louis this afternoon, too.
Yes, there does.
And it's outside.
I already did that forecast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You already gave it
and
a
nothing
forecast.
beats the blues with Zach.
No,
doesn't matter
that's
what
true.
it is. Well, his high-tech Cold War thrillers made him the most widely read military novelist of his time. Tom Clancy, whose novels included The Hunt for Red October and Patriot Games, has died at the age of 66. Several of his books were made into blockbuster movies, most centered around a CIA hero named Jack Ryan.
Very
Sad
successful
news.
series, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were shocked to hear about that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Didn't know he was sick.
No. A big loss there. Well, a jury has sided with the promoter of Michael Jackson's comeback concert, fighting a claim of negligence in hiring the doctor who killed him. The jury's decision came more than 5 months after the start of the trial. Jackson's mother sued concert promoter AEG Live for not doing a thorough background check on Dr. Conrad Murray. He was later convicted of giving Michael Jackson a fatal overdose of the anesthetic propofol. The company denied hiring Murray and said he had been picked by the singer.
I would have guessed that that's the way it would have gone, but then again, it just dragged on and on, so.
Right, and I was watching some information on it, and they were saying if the wording was a little bit different, the results might have come back
On the suit?
that Dr. Conrad Murray wasn't ethically correct and stuff like that. So if the wording was a little bit different, then there might have been a different result there.
Yeah.
Well, this is a story that's scandalous.
It is?
Yeah, Mia Farrow says that it's possible her son with Woody Allen is instead, drumroll, Frank Sinatra's. Farrow told Vanity Fair that she and Sinatra never really split up and said it's possible that Ronan Farrow might actually be Sinatra's son. Mia Farrow was married to Sinatra for 18 months. 25-year-old Ronan tweeted yesterday, "Listen, we're all possibly Frank Sinatra's son." A representative for Woody Allen says the article is so fictitious and extravagantly absurd that he is not going to comment. Well, he did comment by saying that. Farrow's interview appears in the November issue of Vanity Fair, which hits newsstands Tuesday.
Well, her son is 25, and Mia Farrow and Frank Sinatra got divorced 20 years before that.
Yeah.
And Frank was like 70 at the time he was born, so that's... But I did see a picture. I wish we had a picture of him because his eyes look like Frank's.
DNA test.
Yeah, well, they haven't had one.
We demand it.
Well, then they can't sell any more magazines, though.
Dick is a lover of Frank Sinatra and knows all things about it.
She was 21 when they got married, and he was 50, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Zach, wait, do you like the blues?
Yeah. Are you
We
a
didn't
blues
get
fan?
that. Don't throw it.
Okay.
This isn't going to end well. All right. Well, his high-tech Cold War thrillers made him the most widely read military novelist of his time. Tom Clancy, whose novels included The Hunt for Red October and Patriot Games, he's died at the age of 66. Several of his books were made into blockbuster movies, most centered around a CIA hero named Jack Ryan. I know when we found out about it in the newsroom yesterday, everybody was talking about it, and they couldn't believe that he had died.
Yeah, everybody was like, wait, Tom Clancy died?
Yeah, such shock. No one knew that he was ill or what was going on, and so a lot of sad people around.
And a lot of fans, too.
Yeah, a lot. A Twitter photo showing bodyguards carrying Justin Bieber up the Great Wall of China has sparked mockery around the world. Take a look at it. The picture surfaced on the Twitter page of the Believe Tour Updates, which has been following the singer on his current world tour. No official response from Bieber's camp. Come on. Can he be more of like...
Obnoxious?
Yes. Just get it together. Walk up on your
you're at the
own.
Great Wall of China. Like, I would want to walk up the whole thing if I could.
Right.
Probably couldn't. But.
I mean, to have bodyguards, and maybe he was just being silly, but when you're on that level, you have to realize that people are paying attention to everything you do.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's already in a not-so-great light. That's not helping him out. Well, Jennifer Garner was nervous about speaking at a Save the Children benefit, so she turned to her 7-year-old daughter, Violet, for advice. Violet told her to imagine that the audience is their dogs, Martha, Stewart, and Gandhi. Violet told her to imagine the dogs wagging their tails, waiting for a treat, and that the treat was her speech. Garner told the crowd, and it worked. The actress was honored for the work that she's done for children.
Did that say Her dog's name was Martha Stewart and Gandhi.
And Gandhi, yes. Martha Stewart and Gandhi.
Names.
Yeah, and that's a smart 7-year-old.
Yeah, I guess it's better than imagining the audience in their underwear.
That's right.
Definitely better than that.
It's a new take on it.
Yes.
Yeah. And here's a look at what's ahead on CBS this morning.